Good afternoon, July 15th, 66 degrees, overcast. The sun may be about to burn through this marine layer. Feels more like June than July around here. But a very pleasant day for a walk nonetheless, especially remembering January, February, and March walks, so we will not complain. Let's continue journeying with this ancient walking people who were on a journey that was longer than they ever expected, one they didn't really even want to be on. So we can relate, one day at a time, one step at a time. In this section of laws and rules that we've begun to look at, Exodus 21, 22, and the first part of 23, right at the beginning, there's this potentially spiritual application to the servant, the slave, who willingly gives himself to serve a master or a household for life. The Apostle Paul picks up on this theme and uses the Greek word doulos, or bond servant, to describe one who would willingly serve a good master for life. How do we receive that? How do we respond to that? It may be difficult for us, considering the tragic history of slavery in our country. Do we strive to be a doulos for the Master Jesus? Time for another 2021 steps. If that metaphor of slave and master is just too difficult to reconcile, totally understand. There is a parallel metaphor in the New Testament that even Paul uses of king and ambassador. Maybe we can resonate with that one a little more easily, even though it's a foreign concept in our culture, and maybe because it is, we can resonate with the desire to serve as an ambassador in the courts of a righteous and good and benevolent king, to be invited to and even given his authority to extend his kingdom. Will we not give ourselves willingly to that servitude? Better is one day in the courts of this king than 1,000 days elsewhere. We certainly fall short, but the grace of God is there to renew and to restore and to send into his kingdom work. Father in heaven, holy is your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. How humbling to be invited into your courts, into your service, and given your authority. Help us, Lord, to extend it day by day. Give us just what we need, our daily bread. Forgive us our sin. Help us as we forgive others who sin against us, and lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. Amen. Glad you're on the journey. Hope to see you tomorrow. Grace and peace to all.